This amazing figure is a traditional artwork from Kenya based on banana fibers. Angels, as they nowadays refer as Christmas tree angels, but originally they are way more ancient, before Christianity time. They have been made by tribal cultures within Kenya for thousands of years. Figures on bicycles, all based on metal wires and banana fibers and some other natural materials. And this gentleman is the artist George Ndichu. George,
hello.
You are a traditional a Kenyan artist, and as we can see, you specialize, I guess, in many different subjects of art, but mainly in the traditional banana fiber and natural materials art. And can you tell us maybe a little bit about the materials that you are using in a traditional way? For example, George, what is this?
This is a sisal.
Sisal?
Yes. It's a product of sisal fiber.
So, and what is it made of?
It's made of, it's a plant. We call it sisal.
A certain sisal plant.
Sisal plant.
So you separate the fibers and you use them, for example, as the skirts of the figures.
Of course, yes.
And what is this?
This is a banana fiber stem.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
It's made from the stem of a banana. Yeah, banana fibers.
Fiber, yes. Banana plant.
And what is this thing?
This is a string. It's made of this sisal also.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So you put it together as a string.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
And for example, what do you use these strings for? If you can show us an example from some of your work.
Yeah, we use this as
I can see it over here, for example.
For tying the baskets.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we use in.
That's the raffia, yeah?
Yeah, that is the raffia.
This raffia.
This is raffia grass.
You use it for tying the basket, from producing these baskets.
And making the basket, yes.
And the skeleton of all these figures are made of what?
Are made of wires. This wire.
Wires.
Yes.
And some of the work requires the use of glue sometimes. So I can see, I thought it was juice. Actually, I was almost drinking it, but this is actually a special glue which you use for some of the work.
For sticking these banana fibers together, we use this glue.
And I see you use these strings to hang them on a tree or wherever, or if some people like to hang them on the mirror in their car, in their vehicle.
Of course, yes.
And many people like in the West, they like using stuff like this to put on their fridge. So sometimes you put a magnet in the back.
Yes.
And then you sell them as a figure for the fridge with a magnet. And my name is Tal Kravitz, and I am a student of Mr. George. And we found George in a very unique way among the artists as one of the best who specializes in this kind of fascinating art. And George has agreed for us to hire his services and come to our lodge this beautiful place that we actually rented in the middle of nature, just on the edge of the Nairobi National Park. Hello there, ladies. And if you ever come to experience the beauty of Kenya and also learn the skills of this fascinating art and also purchase some of the items, then Mr. George Ndichu is the guy for you. Actually, he's not always so serious. Usually, he's a very smiley guy. Oh, and
So I have
your
bats. So I have the bats.
these are also handmade by you, yes, from wood.
Yes, from wood.
Actually, I'm gonna get one of these for my mom. Beautiful. And I noticed that you have a very unique writing on your shirt. Change the world, teach
Teach art.
art. Woo! Amen. So we are now going to start a workshop, and George is going to teach us the secret of this fascinating ancient tribal art. Lucky us.